So let's get into our main topic. This is Minnie's favorite subject.
I got to be out like that.
Welcome to the sex room.
Okay. Welcome to the party. Ooh, I don't know the rest of the word.
We're going
R.I.P. Pop Smoke.
It's too early.
So we are talking about who is initiating sex in the bedroom. So as women, you know, some women shy away from initiating sex. Minnie, what are your thoughts about who should initiate sex?
I don't mind if we both initiate because I'm gonna initiate some sex, but if I'm horny, come over here. Why are you so far? Come eat this pussy. Gonna initiate some sex. I don't know. It depends on what you like. If you prefer to be more submissive and you rather your man to be the more dominant one or whatever, so you prefer for him to initiate it more and for him to come on to you more, I get it. But I know for a fact I don't want to be dominant in the bedroom. Like, I don't mind initiating sex. I don't mind, like, you know, cranking it up. But if I notice that I have more dominancy in the bedroom, I don't feel some kind of way.
Like you flipping his ass over. Turn around. And get on your stomach.
No, don't fuck me like this. Fuck me like that. Like, I don't want to be the one I want to be submissive in the bedroom or whatever. So that's my take. Like, make sure I'm submissive. Make sure, you know, I'm the prey and you're the predator. Did I say that right?
Lizzie?
I agree with Minnie and everything she said. I think.
Wait, hold on.
I knew she was gonna say that.
Every podcast, when we do this rotation, when I go first, she always say, "I agree with Minnie." I'm gonna have to agree with Minnie on this one. We have to do a video of all the time she's doing.
So yes, since y'all want to get on me this morning, like I was saying though, but I do think like sometimes as women we always expect our man to, I guess, initiate it. Or majority of the time he's the one that has to initiate sex or whatever. And I do think as women we can do a better job of initiating it so that they don't feel like they're always having to chase. But it goes back to what we said before. Like, imagine if you're initiating it and your partner be like, "Oh, I'm not in the mood." Like,
that we breaking up, like we fighting, we doing something. But I do think men want to know that their women desire them and want them. So I think it should be a give and take. Like, there's nothing wrong as a woman initiating sex, but how do you initiate sex? Are y'all still doing the put on Netflix, act like you watching the movie?
You gotta stick your booty out. You know, when you lay down, but you gotta stick your booty out.
I used to do that, but not, honestly, I guess because I'm so comfortable, I get right into it. But I'm grabbing the balls. You know what time it is? Sorry.
Pants off right now.
I'm tugging the pants off a little bit.
I'm like, damn, God, take your shit off.
You know what time it is, but I get right into it, but like, Or like earlier in the day, like if I want him to know, if I know that he's probably a little tired, but I want him to know, like, tonight I want to have sex. Early in the day, I would say something like, "Oh, you know, I'm fucking you tonight." I'm setting the appointment, so don't be trying to go to sleep before it happens.
I do think that's a good way for men and women, like, so you get the mood set early on, and you know the person could be waiting for it the whole day, like send a cute text message or picture throughout the day, just so they know when I see you later, it's popping.
You know what I hate, right? I hate when you send like a sexy picture and you just get an emoji. Like,
it depends what type of emoji
no,
it is.
I don't care. I need a paragraph. Like, damn, babe, you fine as fuck. I can't wait to touch it. You just.
But what if it's the wet emoji or something, or the drooling emoji?
No, I need words.
What about if you only get a like?
Oh, bitch.
I'm retracting that message. You know, in WhatsApp we can delete the message. I'm deleting.
No, but I message you can't do that.
That's just that hurt.
That is like, you just like the picture. Bitch, it's not Instagram. Like I said, I need me a paragraph.
I agree with you on that.
I do. I need 3 sentences minimum.
So, Nikki, are you initiating?
Yeah, I do. I think that it should be a give and take. Sometimes allow him to initiate it because, a man still wants to be a man, but also let him know that you desire it. But my thing is, my go-to is the Netflix.
Really? So what you do? You turn on Netflix.
You turn on a good movie. After like 15 minutes, you start rubbing the leg.
But what if the movie is too good?
Girl,
now you humping and trying to watch the movie. It's been times. Or if the movie is too good, he's not gonna budge. We're gonna have to watch the whole movie.
No.
Like seriously? Like nigga, I don't want to watch
2 hours.
Then that's when you just turn the TV off. You watch this shit later.
And then I will fall asleep. And then I have to make sure I wake up like right before the movie ends. Like, no, nigga, we're gonna do this.
Now you this is not my sex.
Yeah. See, I can't do the whole Netflix thing because if it's a good movie, you don't want to watch the movie.
Netflix don't really got good movies like that. So I feel like just put something on, watch it for 15 minutes, and then get to the rest. You know why we here. You know why I called you.
You gotta put something on
you just gotta act. You just gotta act like y'all don't know what's gonna happen.
Exactly, nigga. You know what the drill is. What about if it's the first time? The very first time. Would y'all initiate sex the very first time? Y'all know, y'all feeling dude. Y'all know y'all want to fuck him or whatever. Would you initiate it or would you wait until he make the move?
Probably not the first time.
Well, I agree with Elizabeth.
I feel like as women, a lot of women, most women, they already know when you're going to give it up. Like, we know once he takes us on a date, if we feeling him, is he worth, the pussy or not? So I wouldn't mind the first time initiating it.
I'm not that bold yet.
Yeah.
First time, I'm waiting for you. I'm waiting for you to initiate it. I'm not, even if it's like a one-night stand, like.
Oh, I don't have one-night stands.
You never, yeah, I never had one either. No, honestly. Yeah, I know I'm all about living your life, but
y'all believe her? Because that gave me real.
That gave me real. I need a lot of detector tests.
No, y'all know I'm all about living your life. You want to do a one-night stand, you do it. But I've never done a one-night stand.
So what about if the sex is bad and you just never return? Is that considered a one-night stand because y'all only fucked once?
No, because I think it's if you don't know that person.
Oh, and I just met and
that's what makes
you can have a one-night stand with somebody you know.
I don't think so.
I don't know the rules.
We need to know what's the definition of a one-night stand, y'all. What's the one-night stand definition?
I think a one-night stand is you have to not know that person and y'all never communicate again.
So like I just
watch too many movies.
That's what it is.
No, you cannot have a one-night stand with somebody that you know. Cause y'all gotta.
To me, a one-night stand is fucking once and just never fucking again.
I think that's.
But y'all let us know.
But no, because if you build a rapport, then is it really a one-night stand though? Like if the person is still in your life, is it one-night stand?
I'm not gonna fuck again. I don't know. No, let's not call it one-night stand because that done happened to me before. Like I had sex with someone and
no, that's why I said that.
And we never did it again. So no, we're not gonna consider that as a one-night stand because I just said I never did one before.
So, Minnie, question. If the sex is bad, right, the first night, do you give it, like it's terrible, do you give it another shot or do you just, okay,
it depends on how much
together?
It depends on how much I like the person. If I'm like feeling you, I'm like, all right, I'm gonna give you another chance. But if I wasn't even like fully into you, and I was just horny one night and I just wanted to have sex and now the sex is bad, then nah, nigga, you got to go. Ooh, I almost put my earring on. But if I'm feeling you, I'm like, all right, you know, we all have our moments, our times or whatever. But I feel like the first time is when you're supposed to show out the most. Like, it's when you're supposed to show me, like, bitch, I'm gonna make you crazy, you know? That's how I feel when it comes to the first time. But I'll give another chance if I really like you.
Yeah, I agree with Minnie because
I agree. Let me go first.
No, for real, I do agree with you, but I would say that sometimes if the first time is unexpected, like they don't know y'all, it just happens, you know, spontaneously. He just may be so excited to have sex with you that he can't perform. But it's different if y'all been building up and maybe y'all been talking about it, and then he be like, you know what, let me do something before I go over there so I can perform well. But if it's spontaneous, it's like they just may be too excited.
Well, he come with
I think if you got it, you got it.
No, I done have bad nights.
Yeah,
I done had some bad performance.
That's
yeah. So you're not giving a nigga another chance.
Who, me?
Mm-hmm.
Y'all know my sentimental ass. Yeah.
Come fuck me again.
We can do this again. Let's try
this again.
She give it 3-4 chances.
Now, after about the third, like if it's like the third time, the fourth time, then I'm like, okay, now I done tried. I gave my best. Now it's not no nervousness. It's just the chemistry just not there.
The chemistry is not there.
Okay. That's true.